Hey y'all, let me show you how to take these wonderful peppers and turn them into this. Yes, it's so easy to do. You can use a food processor, some blenders maybe, and I like to use a coffee grinder, but it adds so much flavor to any of your spice mixes, and it's really just a good little oomph. It's mild, but it's got a really good flavor, and I think you'll enjoy making it. And pardon my voice, y'all. You know my voice is coming and going. So here we go. Hey y'all, it's me, Hetty, and I am going to share with you how easy it is to make your own Ancho chili powder. Of course, you can get these at the grocery store. I don't know about this size bag, but if you want to just try it, you just get these. When they're not dried out, they're called poblanos. But after they're dried like this, they're referred to as Ancho chilies. And I add it into many things. I add it a little bit into my taco seasoning. I add it into, I even add a little bit into the Cajun. And sometimes I even put it in my house seasoning. I can put links to all of those, and I'll try to remember to put some down below. And I'm going to tell you something. I have been realizing, I checked my analytics, and if you're not subscribed and you like my content, please do me a favor, give me a thumbs up and subscribe and hit that bell so you'll get notified. About 98% of the people that watch my video do not subscribe. So if you do like this and you think it's going to help you, and I've got 100 other, more than 100, I'm kidding, 100 million I was going to say, but I don't have a million, but I've got many great recipes. This is my coffee grinder. This is an old one I had. I don't care for this one. The one I love, it died a couple of months ago, and I hadn't been doing anything. Of course, y'all know I've been sick. And right now I've got my voice, and I said I'm going to try to do this video now. I was doing it already. As you can see, I've already gotten started. I said, you know what? I'm not sure. So I checked. I had never done a video for this. So this is how easy it is. I'm going to move this out of the way. You just take one of these, and I just take scissors. You can cut it if you want to. And I just cut the stem part off. Move it over that way. Then a lot of them will just shake out. That's why I'm using this tray, in case you're wondering. Easy cleanup when I'm doing this. And they're dried, so as you can see, there's nothing to it. And I open them up because I'm going to make sure there's no other seeds in there. Look at that. And I'm wearing gloves because I don't want to accidentally touch my eye or anything. And so I'll do 2 or 3 of these, and all I do, they just break really easy. Put them in there. I'm going to get my favorite grinder back. I'll have to order it again. I love that thing. I had it for years. All right. And I just put any little pieces that fall down, I throw them in as well. I'm going to do a couple of more of these, and when I'm going to go to the next step, I'll show you. I was going to mention, by the way, I still use regular chili powder in the recipes, but this has just got, it's mild, and it's a little different flavor, and it just adds another layer of notes to whatever I'm making. And that's why I love it. And it's so easy to do. In fact, I think I might be about full there. So I think we might move on to the next step. All right, that's good. All right, for sake of the video, I'm just gonna push those out of the way. All right, I'm gonna turn this down because I cannot stand that loud sound in a video. So here we go. I'll be right back. This will take probably less than a minute. I give it a little tap on the top just to knock it back down into the bowl. And the reason I don't like this coffee grinder, it grinds great, but I like to be able to get it out and clean it. And my other one I have, or had before it died,
you know, it's got a stainless steel bowl and the grinder. It all comes apart and I can put it in the dishwasher. And then I just tap it. And I don't have to do a whole lot at a time because, like I said, I might put a little bit of the Hey Hetty house seasoning. Again, I'll put a link to that video. At some point in this video, I'll link all of those. I have a playlist even. Maybe I'll even try to put a playlist. I'm not sure if I can. Probably so. But anyway, I just do that. And a lot of times, now I know it's been working great. So I know this is all chopped up. But if you're not sure, just have you one of these, and when you dump like this, put in there and then just tap it in there. That way you're not getting a bunch of full flakes. This is pure powder right here. And I store it one of two ways. I have these, I love these little magnetic things. Got flour on that one. Wipe that bottom off. It's magnetic. I love these. And I also have just a bunch of these. So I'll store it several ways. I can store it in here. And if I do that, I just use a regular funnel. And if I'm going to store it in here or even in a jar, always, especially with something like this that could get in your eyes or something, use a cannon funnel anyway. And as you're going to see, that's what I'm going to do here. If you want to add some extra flavor, just another wonderful note to your Mexican, your fajitas, whatever. Speaking of, y'all know I've made that fajita mix. I wasn't even thinking about that, and this is one of the reasons I'm making this, because it's something I can do. Y'all know I'm still getting exhausted. I'm feeling much, much, much better. I do not have my energy back yet, but I have a little bit of it back yet, but I'm not regular full speed ahead Hetty right now. So anyway, and of course I'm going to label this. I can tell by the smell, but I don't want to have to guess. And then when I'm making my mixes, you know, maybe a teaspoon, half teaspoon, whatever I'm going for, and I'll do that. And y'all, that's it. Look at that. How simple was that? So if you want to try this, you can get the smaller bags at the grocery store, but I suggest you do. It doesn't replace regular chili powder, and I love dark chili powder too, but it's harder and harder to get, it seems nowadays. But if you kind of layer in your flavors, it really does add something to it. So there you go, poblano to ancho chili powder. How was that for quick? I love y'all, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.